Hello and welcome everyone. This is John RMS, aka AceBullion. That's right, AceBullion. And today I have another video that's brought to you by none other than the Silver Trader. If I can get my words out, that'll be good. Now today is a really epic and exciting video for me to shoot. I'm looking forward to showing you what has been sent in. So I've received a few items. Nope, not these. These are scrap, meaning they're going to get melted down in my pot. But I have received something that I am actually excited about. And I'm excited about it not in the way that I guess a lot of people who are just stackers would be, but as a collector or as a novelty piece to have. This is something that, well, it ticks those boxes. So we have inside of this bag, let's just pull this one bag out, because I'm going to be careful. I'm going to leave it into its other plastic casing, because I don't want to ruin it. So that might mean that you won't get to see a lot of the details. But we have from the Royal Mint, yep, that's right, the new 10-ounce 007 bar. Let's have a quick look at this, because I want you really to see this here. This is what's super cool about it. Yeah, Goldfinger, Thunderball, the man with the golden gun. It has all of the movies on here. Dr. No. Whoops, trying to get rid of some of this reflections of the light. Diamonds Are Forever, Forever, Forever. I like that. Octopussy, you name it, it's there. It is just a lovely, lovely bar. I mean, it's a 10-ounce, 4 nines, fine silver, rather nice, heavy bar. I mean, it is just, it's beautiful. I love it to bits. And then we take a look here on the sides, and we're going to get just a smooth, plain edge. Now, I'm sorry you won't be able to fully see this or appreciate it, but maybe if I zoom in a little bit, and if I pull this back, you might get an idea. So, yeah, you can see there, it's just a normal, beautiful siding here. And what I do like is that it's actually sealed very nicely by the Royal Mint. That makes a change. Well done. They've sealed it in a vacuum seal. So that's a bonus. Because as I'm sure a lot of you guys do know, the Royal Mint stuff, they usually treat everything as if it's just bullion. Well, I think the Royal Mint have come around to realizing that it's not just bullion. Or perhaps, you know, maybe it was just requested, or someone smart said, hey, let's seal these up. So nonetheless, they've sealed them up. Let's have a look on the back, shall we? And this one here, No Time to Die. Now, I can read that, but you can't. There we go. No Time to Die. And again, we still have lots of things. You know, Die Another Day, Casino Royale, License to Kill. You know, as we're going through these bits, it is just Quantum of Solstice. It is a fantastic and marvelous bar, you know. And yeah, okay, it's repetitive, but for a James Bond fan, and to be fair, I have to admit, full disclosure, I'm not one of them. This would be an absolute joy, especially if they collect bullion, obviously. Because this would just be like the icing on the cake for them. You know, you can put this into a plastic capsule, although I don't recommend that personally, because as I had just mentioned a few seconds ago, it will milk up. But what could you do? Well, I think if you folded these back enough, you could maybe get it into a plastic capsule, one that's slightly oversized, and that would be ideal. That's what I would personally recommend. Do not remove it from this plastic sheath. That's a big no-no. The minute you do, you're going to open up a can of worms. Although, on the other hand, I'm kind of conflicted with this. That's my personal advice. Don't open it up. But it's still the Royal Mint. And there is a whole thing where, well, quite frankly, it could just be that it'll still milk up regardless. I don't know. It's the Royal Mint. But Come on, 007. Who doesn't like that? You know, do. Is yeah, and you got the Walter PP something. I think I want to say PP9, but I think it's PP8. I've just seen at the very bottom here, just under the 007, we have the Trademark logo. So obviously, to cover all aspects of that. And let's have a look here again at the Royal Mint logo itself with the crust. So this is it here. We have the registered trademark for the Royal Mint as well. And that's always R with a full design. The trademark emblem for 007 below. The crust for the Royal Mint there. So I got the crown on top, the crust, and everything else. This is just a lovely piece. The only thing that would make this lovelier is if this was probably gold, solid gold. 10 ounces of solid gold, absolutely brilliant. But as a double, and sadly, it would only be about half the size as well. You guys have to understand that. But no, this is a lovely bar indeed. And it was something I had to really get off to show you and to let you appreciate it as much as, well, quite frankly, I do. Now, sadly, you know, with the holiday season as it is, my budget's not going to be stretching to buying this, so I will be sending it back to Silver Trader. Well, he has a massive package going back to him anyhow, because I haven't sent him anything back yet at the moment. I've bought a few items, but he's going to get a lot back, along with, a few little Christmas gifts. You know how I am, right? So, what are your thoughts? What are your opinions? Do you like the bar? Are you a 007 fan? Are you a 007 agent? Or are you 006 or 009? Who knows? But yeah, if you're a movie buff, this is going to clearly tick all the boxes. If you are a stacker and you're stacking just for weight and weight alone, this is not going to work for you. This is definitely, beyond the realms of stacking, because the price wise, there's a premium on this bar, but there's no beating around the bush. I'm not going to lie to anybody. There's a premium on this bar. Therefore, for just pure stackers, this is a big no-no. You're not going to be buying this, but it's still nice to appreciate, I guess. See, I do both. I like premium and I like stacking. And for me, it's lovely. If I could afford to buy this bar, I'd have this in no time. Literally. See? No time. See what the pun was? Okay. So anyway, as you can clearly see, beautiful bar, lovely details. I am in the workshop, and the reason I'm in the workshop is because, well, as you guys know, my eldest son is self-isolating, but this morning I received a phone call 5 minutes before school, 5 minutes before my youngest son was supposed to go to school. Someone age 10 in his school group has tested positive. So therefore, that whole year bubble is now shut down, which means that he is now having to self-isolate for 14 days as well, sadly. So, this is kind of annoying. I just hope the person who has it is well, and I hope obviously that it stays out of our household completely. That would be a big no-no. So anyway, fingers crossed. I am really hoping for the best for that child, because speedy recovery and all. But there you have it, folks. I mean, it's hitting everyone from age 10 at least and over. So it is a pretty scary time, but don't worry, everyone's safe here. Thank you in advance for any concerns you may have. Yeah, so down below, leave your comments. Let me know what you have to think about this new 007 bar. Is it 00 yes or 00 no for you? And just leave me the reasons why. Because I mean, obviously, if it's a 00 no and you're a stacker, just put, I'm a stacker, that's it. But if you're a 00 yes and, you're a stacker, I'm still interested, because you might have a huge interest invested in, you know, James Bond items. I don't know. But there we have it, folks. I can't believe I get to have, and well, to have this in my possession for a short time. It is so beautiful. Oh, I wish I could have bought this. I wish I could. But that's the life we have as a YouTuber, sadly. We don't get to always keep all the items that we get. We do have to send them back. So, thank you again, Silver Trader. You made my day for letting me show this wonderful item off. Hopefully you guys found it the same way. Please check out the description down below. To all of my members, thank you so much for helping out with my videos and supporting my channel. If you're not yet a member, please consider joining, because that would greatly help me out as well. Anyway, have a great day. This is 00 awesome for me. Bye for now.